Welcome to the Autodromo Hermanos Rodriguez, named after the brothers whose idea for a race in Mexico was so compelling that it got presidential approval. And we're glad it did. Welcome along to the Mexico City Grand Prix. We're a long way above sea level here in Mexico today, which could pose some cooling issues for the cars as they make their way around this 2.6-mile lap. 17 corners with top speeds in excess of 220 miles per hour, and watch out for potential overtaking into turns 1 and 4. Let's run you through the driver grid order for today's exciting race. A fantastic effort from Charles Leclerc yesterday, and it's put him on pole. And Nico Hulkenberg completes the front row. Moving on to the rest of the grid, we have Verstappen, Norris, Yuki Tsunoda, and Russell, Alonso, Sainz, Hamilton, and Andrea Kimi Antonelli, Ocon, Piastri, Lance Stroll, and Albon, Behrman, Gasly, Liam Lawson, and Gabriel Bortoleto, Colapinto, and Isaac Hadjar rounds off the grid. It's almost time for those 5 red lights to go out then. Let's see who can prevail today. And alongside me today, a man who I'm always pleased to see join me in the commentary box, Anthony Davidson. So here we are, 2.2 kilometres up in the air, which I know is an unusual feeling for you, Mr. Davidson, but for the drivers, it's even worse.
It is. The altitude can certainly get to your head, Crofty, that's for sure. Especially when you're walking up the stairs to the commentary box. I've seen it firsthand, ladies and gentlemen, don't you worry. But this circuit, the problem with the altitude is it takes away your downforce. You have to go slower around the corners because you've got less downforce, even though you've got Monaco wing packages on your car. That's the challenge of this incredibly unique circuit.
Okay, radio check, radio check.
Radio check.
DRS now enabled. DRS enabled. Watch out for understeer in the wake of the car ahead. Try to get past as quickly as you can. Push, push. Okay, good work. Great pass. Final lap, push, push. Absolutely awesome. Just amazing, mate. Well done.
Nice work, gents. Nice work.
Turning the rest green with envy. Here comes the Hulk. To the checkered flag. Hulkenberg wins.
It's not easy to drive these high-performing F1 cars, and you've got to be smooth but also aggressive at the same time. You've got to get the maximum from your tyres, not overwork them too much, and they did everything beautifully today.
What a day it's been for Formula One, and what a day it's been for these three drivers. Time for the podium celebrations. Time for our drivers to celebrate. And making the others green with envy, it's victory for the Hulk. Nico Hulkenberg on the top step of the podium.